I cannot stress enough the importance of asking God to have eyes to see and ears to hear. And let me tell you why. So I was in prayer earlier, right? And I had asked God that. I said, God, give me eyes to see and ears to hear. And so I was out at the store, and Mom, at the store, it like starts pouring down rain, and like it started storming. And so as I was walking out the store, this was not an automatic door. The door opens for me, right? Like the door pulls all the way open for me. And it's the type of door that you have to push to go out, pull to come in. Instantly, as I was walking through the door, I heard in my spirit that even in the storm, God will open doors, right? And I just started rejoicing. He was like, I just started rejoicing. And then when I got in the car and I was just thanking God, that's when it just started, the revelation just started unfolding even more, and how it was divine timing that all the elements, okay, all of the elements of the storm had to yield, all right, to the divine intervention of God. Let me tell you why I say that. Because I sat there for a minute. Nobody else did that door open up for. Nobody else. I stopped for a minute because it was storming. Nobody else did it open. It did it for me. And I said, God, that was for me. That was a divine moment for me. For those that have been following me for a minute, I did a word a little bit ago where I talked about the tree, and I did a repost. It's not that far down. And how when I was on the highway, I saw the tree. And it was a tree in full bloom. None of the trees around it indicated that tree would come forward, okay? So then God put it on me that I could have focused on the storm. When I came out them doors, I could have focused on the storm. I could have focused on the how bad it was. I could have focused on, man, I still got to drive in this rain. I'm about to be wet. Or dang, it's storming so bad, the door opened for me, and just missing the whole blessing that it opened, right? Itself. Just focused on all the wrong things. So what am I telling you? One, it is so essential to pray for eyes to see and ears to hear, okay? Because that is how we tap into the spiritual realm to hear from God and to see things from God. That is so essential to where you are. There are so many times he speaks to us throughout the day. And if your eyes are not open to it, you miss it. So you pray and you ask him for it. Secondly, that it doesn't matter what it looks like, okay? And the elements may indicate, oh, it's some stuff going on. However, even in the storm, God will open doors. I love y'all.